Looks like we're live. Nice. Alright, just put my water away. And I got DoorDash on. And we're just going to head out. Try to get some orders. There. Oh, just email. Okay. Let's see. Looks like we got Corey. We got Ulf. What's going on, guys? Good to have you. We're heading out. Going to see what DoorDash orders we can get for tonight. Yep. Here we go. Got my sunglasses. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. I probably won't need them, but just in case. Okay. Yeah, still windy out here. Legs are still sore. Still feel a little worn out. But, you know, got a job to do. All right, Corey's got to head out. He'll leave the live running on the iPad. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to pace myself as usual. My legs feel sore like 24 hours a day right now. Let's see. Ulf got bored. That's why I played around with the split. Girlfriend had to take care of her mother, bored, etc. Yeah, just don't change your program too much, though. Like, you can experiment to look at stuff, but you know, consistency is key. And you know, if you're constantly changing your program, you're not really being consistent, right? It can turn into a habit of nitpicking everything with your program. Like, not every single aspect is going to be perfect, right? Perfection isn't really the goal with making progress in the gym and getting stronger and bigger. You want to have a solid foundation and build off of it. Building a little speed. Every program has its pros and cons. I wouldn't necessarily say pros and cons per se. That's not wrong, but the way I would put it is that it's going to cater towards certain goals while having limitations with others. I'd rather look at it that way, even if it sounds like the same thing, but it really isn't. Like, not every split is going to cater to every single type of goal as effectively as one might. And even if you have a program that is catering towards some kind of primary goal, it might have some limitations with other aspects. It's just keeping all that stuff in mind. Taking notes, making mental notes, and still having a primary goal to focus on. Because when it comes to your specific goal, it seems to be the best out of the ones you've chosen. If you do arms at the end, it will be a con for arms, but in the future you can always change it to cater to that. Well, again, I wouldn't necessarily call it a con. It's more like if you want arms to be a primary goal, that's not the program that's going to do it. That's how I would look at it. It's more of a limitation rather than a straight up con. Because when someone says a con, it sounds like a bad thing. Like, oh, well, this program sucks for arm development. It's like, well, that isn't necessarily true, because if you're still getting volume for the arms, it's at least sufficient with that goal. Is it going to be limited with how effective it is for arm growth? Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. It just depends on your goals, and goals change, right? No one has the same exact goal 24 hours a day. Your goals will change over time, especially once you reach previous goals. Like, let's say you reach 100 kilograms for the trap bar deadlift. Are you going to still have that same 100 kilogram trap bar deadlift goal? No, you're going to move on to a different goal, whether or not it's with the trap bar. Come on, go, 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 go. Shit. You guys gotta understand, a lot of fucking headwind out here. I'm tired. I can't help it. Anyway, just drivers around me. I know there's multiple people in here. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let's see, Wolf is saying T-bar rows first would be good for me. Progress faster with it, and it's good for thickness. Yeah, there you go. And you like the exercise. See, that counts for something too. The goal will be 200 kilogram, and 3, 4, 6, 800. You know, that might not always be the case either. You know, sometimes you feel like you're going to progress with something for a long period of time, and then you get bored with it. And that's okay. That happens. And if you get bored with it, well, you come up with a different goal. The butterflies. What's going on, dude? Good to have you. Now, when I say that goals change along the way, that doesn't mean your goals should constantly change. Otherwise, you never reach any of them. So that's an important distinction, right? If you create a mesocycle for you to follow, you do it based on a primary goal. Once you've reached that primary goal, you can decide if you want to move up with that particular goal or focus on something else. So right now, you want to have a mesocycle for chest, right? And then once you figure out whatever your target goal is for that mesocycle, you can move on to the next one, whether or not you want to continue with chest or if you want to do something else. But at the end of the day, if you're going to build a program, you need to have a main goal to work towards. Otherwise, it's just well-meaning, well-intentioned directionlessness. let's see. What's going on, Eric? Good to see you. We're on the bike, trying to get some DoorDash orders. We're doing earn by offer for right now because they might send me the shorter commute orders more likely that way. And I'm tired. I would love to take a day off, but I can't afford it. Hey, what's going on, Adam? Good to see you. We're back on the bike, trying to get some DoorDash orders. I have to get a certain amount of DoorDash orders on a daily basis right now, or otherwise I'm going to lose platinum. So I'm trying to get a couple more DoorDash orders under my belt, and we should be okay. Too many impatient drivers out here. And Ulf was asking me something else. He was asking me two things. So the first one, what's a decent, impressive weight for trap bar deadlift? That doesn't matter. Who cares? Right? Whatever your goal is for that exercise, and you reach it, you ask yourself if you want to keep going for something higher. And if you do, well, you plan around it and you work towards it. I don't really care about those metrics of what constitutes an impressive lift or not. That's always going to vary greatly from person to person. And there's all kinds of reasons why. You know, individual leverages vary greatly. And your strength potential might not be the same as someone else's. Your muscular potential or endurance potential will vary from person to person. So, plus everyone starts at different points with their lifting and whatnot. They all start at a different place from each other. No one starts in the same position. Some people are strong out the gate. Some people have a great foundation for muscle out the gate. Others don't. That's why it's a bell curve. And then Ulf's other question was, how long should the chest mesocycle last? Well, it depends if you've reached your goal. It depends how close you are to your goal. Depends what your goal even is. You know, I know you're trying to bring up your chest, but, you know, you got to measure how much progress you can see regularly with the chest, as well as how well the exercises are functioning, whether or not you're making any noticeable strength gains with them. Those are all things to keep in mind, right? Programming is not simply just laying out exercises, sets and reps, RIRs and RPEs. You want to record everything. You want to write everything down and have well-defined goals. Damn, it's windy out here. I'm going to walk. Wait for the crosswalk. Ah, there we go. These hills are too tough, man. These kind of hills are making my life more difficult. Let's just say. Alright, why does the orientation keep fucking... Why does it keep fucking around like that? Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Okay, Yosef. What's going on, Yosef? We're on the bike, the mountain bike. We're just waiting for orders right now. Haven't been notified of anything yet, so see what happens. Some people have huge forearms and calves without working out. Yep, that's true. Mike has big calves. Yeah, I got pretty respectable calves. I have really good leg genetics, but that took away from everything else. But oh well, I don't care. It's okay. Not seeing anything yet. Okay. Yeah, we're just over by my zone right now. Just seeing what we can get. I want to try to get like 2 to 3 orders tonight. Let's see, Eric says he has huge arms from years of logging the hard way. Yeah, there you go. Right, the biggest thing about strength and muscle is it takes time, right? It takes time. AI was right in saying I should have 2 rear delt exercises. Oh, I thought you had 2. Yeah, I thought you had 2. I would say, like, you can do face pulls, you can do the reverse pec deck. I think you have that one, the reverse pec deck. Face pulls are a decent one. You can do Y raises with cables. Those are pretty good. You can do hook grip, chest supported seated rows. I really like that one for rear delts. You can do reverse dumbbell flies, or you can do that same movement with cables. That'd probably be a little better. You know, there's some other options like that. Yosef, nice bro, taking off Sabbath tomorrow, back at it tomorrow. Alright, gotcha, cool. Takes time and consistency, certainly. Reverse pec deck I like. I haven't tried Y raises for real. How's that hook grip? Well, Y raises, you lift your arms like up in the shape of a Y. So your torso and your legs is like the bottom part of the Y. So essentially you sit down, or you can stand at a cable machine if it has like 2 pulleys, and you just pull like a Y. Like you're trying to spell out YMCA, for example. So that's how that would look. If you're going to do that one, I'd probably just use like the cable row machine. That might be better. If you want to do that one. Otherwise, what was that? Oh, I use this for food delivery. I'm usually on my e-bike, but the motor's out, so got to get around somehow. Well, I don't sell anything. I do like DoorDash. Yeah, so I go to the restaurant, pick it up, deliver it, and so on and so forth. Yeah. Let's see. Should wait till April 1st to start the chess mesocycle. I mean, you could start April 1st. If you're getting tired of your program now, then just plan around it now. But, yeah, I mean, you're like halfway in the month. I mean, how long have you been doing the one that you're on right now? I'm sure you've been doing it long enough. So, I mean, if you want to jump start, just make sure that you have everything ready before you do it. That's it. And Justin says hi. Oh, you've only been doing it for 2 weeks? Well, give it 2 more weeks. And Ulf, you need to be patient. You're not patient. All right, I'm going to be blunt with you. You're not patient. When you set a program, you set a mesocycle, you need to have well-defined goals and just stick to the goal, stick to the mesocycle, increments of 4 to 8 weeks. And then if you want to keep doing it, or if you want to move on to a different one, then there you go. And I'm going to keep hammering it into your head. When I say it takes time, dude, it takes time. It takes years, right? I know you see a lot of these fitness influencers online. They're sexy, they're beautiful, they're super lean, they have incredible amounts of muscle and everything in between. And they get it seemingly within a couple years, right? It only takes them a couple years. Well, we don't know their nutritional regimens. We don't know if they're taking SARMs, if they're taking tests, if they're taking DECA, if they're taking D-ball, if they're taking peptides, any of that other stuff. I'm not going to say the S word because YouTube doesn't like that. But if you say the actual D word or S word, YouTube's okay with that, I guess. I don't know, it's weird. But we don't know about any of that stuff. And let's be honest, many of them are. Right? Just keeping it 100%, many of them are doing all that stuff. They also have premium genetics on top of that. So that's another thing too. Most of us are not genetically gifted. Most of us are average genetics, right? Which means we're average. The vast majority of people are average. Genetic prowess works like a bell curve. Most people are in the middle. You basically have like the top 5% and the bottom 5%. You know, the genetic outliers on both sides of the spectrum. Most of us don't fit in that. Now, of course, looking at average genetics is also overly black and white. There's more that goes into it too, because you might have genetic strengths, right? For example, if anyone's seen any of my workout footage on my other channel, I got big legs and I'm pretty strong. But when it comes to having like freakishly big arms or full looking delts and chests or a super small waist, I don't have that. So I would ultimately rate myself average and probably no higher than average. But you make do with your genetics if that really matters to you, right? Anyone can make progress, average genetics or not. So when people are like, oh, you know, I'm black pill because some guy on the internet told me that my genetics are terrible and I'm ugly and I'm unfuckable and all this and all that. Therefore, why even bother trying? Well, I say, why not? If you want to go for it, if it's that important to you, then go for it. That's it. Go for it. But I digress. What's your other channel, bro? I don't really advertise it because I'm not active on it anymore. But, I mean, if you are curious, it is on my, it's on the front page of this channel. You can check it out if you want. I'm not active on it. I don't respond to comments anymore either. Oh, here we go. We got an order. I gotta check this real quick. All right, I was just checking out an order that DoorDash sent me. It was too far. It was $7.50 for 4.3 miles. It's too far, man. If I was on my e-bike, I would have taken it easily, but no. And there's too much headwind out here. I'm tired. I'm just... But I'm trying to get orders that are in close proximity. Like, if it's under 3 miles, I'll take it. But I have to be realistic because I come out here like 2-3 times a day, every single day, and I'm averaging like 10 to 15 miles each time I come out here. It's just a little too much right now. Yeah, that's Old's Fitness channel. You can check him out there. Adam says they are juicing. Oh yeah, we know that. The real question is who isn't when it comes to the fitness influencers and whatnot. The real question is who isn't juicing. And you know what? I don't care if you are. I just don't like when they lie about it, you know? If you are taking stuff, just be honest about it. You don't have to spell it out and write out like your whole regimen, you know? You don't have to do all that stuff, but just if someone asks like, hey, are you natty? Are you not? And you say yes, but you're lying, well, you make it difficult to trust you. But then again, trustworthiness doesn't really matter in the fitness industry anymore. It's just about how you look and how well that you sell affiliate links. Alex Leonidas. Oh, yeah, Alpha Destiny. And Richard, Vegan Gains aren't juicing. Well, supposedly Richard isn't, although he was using peptides for a while. I don't know if he still is. And Alex, no. Alex looks good, but when he gets very lean, he's not even 150 pounds because he's short and he's got a small frame. I think he's around 5'6". So even though he looks very impressive when he diets down, he's also he's under $1.50. I got another order. Let me check it out. All right, I just got another order. This one I actually took. So it's $5. It's at Taco Bell. It's going 1.1 miles. So that's very reasonable. I'll take it. I would normally do earn by time, but I'm trying to get shorter orders right now. That way I can continue to meet my status quo. And when I feel a little bit better, a little less tired, a little less zapped, then maybe I'll budge a bit, but we'll see what happens. Mike, I'll finish my program before April 1st, so no flies. It was too much like AI recommended, 3 chest. Yeah, 3 in a day is pretty rough. If you really want to do the flies, put it on one of your other days if your chest recovers enough. But you got 4 very solid exercises for chest, so that should be fine. Think of that as more of something to keep in your back pocket. And if you feel the need, you can pull it out of your back pocket. It's important to have a roster. That way you've always got options in case you need to swap things out from time to time. Alex Leonidas natural. Yeah, I would say he is. He's got some freakishly good body parts, like his traps, for example. Right? It's from all those heavy rack pulls and deadlifts he does. You know, he's got those twin columns running down his back and those super thick lower lat insertions. Yeah, he's cool. I dig him. And Frenchie's here. What's going on, Frenchie? We're picking up a DoorDash at Taco Bell. It's only going about a mile. It's paying $5, so hey, it's okay with me. You know, as long as the pay is reasonable, we're just trying to go for the shorter distance orders if able. Okay, we're back. We're just waiting for Stephanie right now. I think the drinks are ready, but yeah, we got a few minutes probably. Yeah, Frenchie, the live stream's going to freeze because when I switch tabs, it'll freeze the stream. When I get a second phone, it won't do that because I won't need to switch tabs like that. But, you know, the one phone just got to make do. I stopped using my GoPro for live streams because it just would never stop. You know, the buffering was just insane. And the connection was extremely unreliable. If you answered my question, I didn't hear it. Yeah, what I was saying, Ulf, I don't know if you heard me, but I was saying if your program has enough wiggle room, that's fine, right? But otherwise, I would keep that exercise in your back pocket and just stick to the 4 that you have. Let me know if you heard that. Label's ready to pick up. Let's see. Hopefully the bike motor shows up soon. Yeah, I hope so too. But I did come up with a solution that's going to help. And I'll talk more about it in a community post, and then I'll talk more about it in a live stream. But I should be getting it by the 25th. Not going to spoil it yet, though. You're looking forward to my heavy load video tomorrow? Yeah, nice. It comes out at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, I attempt to challenge myself with a massive grocery order on the mountain bike. Wonder how I did. And Ulf is asking, you won't lose out on not having flies? No, not really. Like, I guess the only thing is getting a little bit of abduction, like that further abduction of the chest, but that's really about it. Hey, is that for Stephanie?
Yeah, all that.
Okay. Yeah, look at that. That's a $3 tip for you. Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, wait, hold on. I did forget. Hold on.
Oh, there's more?
Yeah, there's more things. There's so much crap.
I got you. I'll just bring my bag in.
I'll give you a big bag.
You know how cheap people are? God damn. So, they're lucky I'm desperate. If I wasn't desperate, I wouldn't have taken this order, honestly. Even though it's going a short distance. That is such shit, you know? Oh well, I digress. Let's see. Appreciate Mike so much. Glad I found him in 2023. Yeah, you too, man. You're a cool dude. I like you guys. I don't mind keeping you around. And looks like M's got me some water. Yeah, thanks, B. Appreciate it. Can tell we'll be good friends for a long time. You know, I think so too. Mike is something logically consistent. Nice. I do my best. It's all good. Then I don't have shoulder press because you have lateral raises. Front delt would be trained chest press, so it's all good. I would say so. Yeah. Honestly, just give it a few weeks in your mesocycle and see how things go. If you need to address anything, then just wait. But more importantly, just go in the gym, do your program, have a good time, show me your footage. I'll give you tweaks and recommendations as needed. Let me just let the customer know I'm on the way. Okay, this order isn't too far. But yeah, honestly, this 3 bags and 2 drinks is paying $5 in total. And that was marked as a high pay order. People are so damn cheap. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Go, 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 go. Move it, move it, move it. Shit. What part of moving don't you understand? Come on, people. I'm trying to get around. I'm not asking for much here. I'm just trying to get around. Good man all around. Thanks, B. It's all good. I read that. Can't believe people don't tip or tip so little. Rude. Yeah, I agree. I agree. And it looks like B's got a... Alright, just gotta use the turlet. Just don't strain yourself too much, B. Hammer curls versus forearm exercises. You like wrist curls, wrist extensions, reverse grip curl. Since I have 2 hammer curls. Oh, you do have 2 hammer curls. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, if you have 2, you can omit one of them if you want. Right. When it comes to forearms, I think it's ideal to have good variety with the types of exercises you're doing for them. What's a hammer curl? It's like a bicep curl, but you're gripping it with a neutral grip. So it's like when you hold a hammer, right? When you hold a hammer, your hand is like this. So, a hammer curl, it's like that. All right, come on, let's go. Just be patient with me, everybody. I got to get around somehow. I don't have my e-bike on the road at the moment. Let's see. Okay, thanks. Know what you mean. Well, glad I can clear that up. On April program, you have... Oh, I read that already. All right. Let's get this done. Let's get this done. We still have headwind coming from the east, blowing westbound, which sucks because most of my commuting is westbound. It's okay though. I just hope my acceptance rate doesn't tank too much. But yeah, I'm thinking if I can try to get maybe one more order tonight after this. Honestly, I want to get a stack. That would be perfect, just to get a stack. That would really solve a lot of problems for me. Okay. Come on, let's go, people. Come on. Up to it, up to it. Up 2, 3, 4, up 2, 3, 4. If I can do it, so can you. I'm on a bicycle without a motor. If I can do it, you can do it with your automobile. Build thicker arms, train in the brachialis, or brachialis and forearms. Yep, that's true. They help make your arms look wider from the front, and they just make them look thicker from the side. So they're definitely good exercise. Let's see, what's going on, Farmer? You're dropping a like. Good stuff. You're dropping a like, I'm dropping off a Taco Bell order. It's paying $5, it's got 3 bags of stuff. So, not the best. It's okay. It's only going about a mile. Slightly over a mile. You train brachialis when you do neutral grip rows and pull down soup. Yeah, that's true. That is true. You are not wrong. All right, can I... I think we got it. Just making some risky decisions, but I gotta do it, you know? It's the only way to get around here. Lat pull downs are great. I do the ones on Mike's old... I know what you're talking about. The single arm lat pull down. Yeah, it's good exercise. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's a good exercise. if I had to pick a favorite lat exercise, I would say close grip lat pull downs, and I like that landmine handle, the one where the grips are extremely close to each other. I like that for the lat pull down. That's my favorite. I used to really like doing those. I started doing that variation of lat pull downs back in 2022 when I was doing my my dieting for a photo shoot. I didn't really finish everything all that much. It didn't go as planned, but I like that exercise because it helped create more definition in my lower back. Because when I get to the bottom of the exercise, my elbows are super tight. So that helps create a little more definition in your Christmas tree or the lumbar region. And the Christmas tree, that's just slang for a lower back that looks serrated. It's got like cross striations in the lumbar region. And then you got a little thick knot of muscle towards the bottom, right above the hip bone. It's supposed to look like a trunk. So when it's well defined and developed, it looks like a Christmas tree. So I was doing that exercise to help accentuate that effect more. And I just like the way the exercise feels. You know, I get a really nice stretch at the top, and I get some a nice solid tucked contraction towards the bottom. Yeah, I think T-bar row is a good exercise. It's great. My favorite type of heavy row was pen leg row. I like those quite a bit. They make you stronger. They make you a lot stronger. They definitely help build density in your lower back and the spinal erectors. And like it puts you in a hip hinge position, so it feels nice. I like pen leg rows. That's probably my favorite heavy barbell back exercise. All right, we're almost there. I just got to make a left up here, follow the rotary, and then I make the first right. We should be good. All right, no one's coming down this way. You hated the pronate grip. It depends how you grip it, and it depends how that wrist positioning affects your elbow and shoulder. It can cause discomfort for some people. It didn't really do it with me. I guess the signal gave out. I was saying with barbell row, I would grip very close, no wider than shoulder width. It just felt the best, especially with the pronated grip. But that's just me. You know, you can just go around me. Just go around. Come on, I'm not going any faster. Some drivers are weird. You'll hit the gym again in the future, Mike. You wouldn't train my programs with me. It's too soon to answer any of that. It is cool to train outdoors, though. I really like getting fresh air. That's one of my favorite things about how I do the things I do. It's just nice getting fresh air. All right, one more house. Don't really think about that. Dreaming too much. No, I hate being uncertain, and I just want to know that I can. Get to tomorrow. That's really it. Let me drop this off real quick. I want that order. We just got another order, thankfully. It's at KFC. It's only $3.50, but it's only 1.5 miles, and it's taking me right back to my zone. So I'll take it. It just gives me another order, you know, because I know I've explained it before, but, you know, for anyone that might not have gotten it, I have to meet a minimum 100 orders in the past 30 days as one of the criteria to maintain platinum on DoorDash. That might not sound very important, but the reason why it is because I can't get hours in my market on a bike without platinum, and I can't dash now anytime without platinum for my bike. So if I can't schedule hours and I can't hit dash now on my bike because I don't have platinum, well, then one, it gets into risky territory, and two, it becomes very difficult getting platinum back. So I have to get a certain amount of orders per day to maintain platinum. And realistically, if I want to be safe, and I don't always just like to talk, I like to write too. I don't always just like to talk, I like to write too. And I don't know, brain type of guy, I like and talk about whatever comes to mind. I usually like to do both, because if I can't cover everything that I want to discuss or talk about by actually talking in real time, then I like to write it down as well. Or sometimes I can elaborate on what I write by talking. I just like to do both. It might sound like twice the work, but no, it makes sense once you know me long enough. It makes a lot of sense why I do what I do. You're going to Gardman's Auto tomorrow. You got some repairs that you need to get done? I know you've been talking about wanting to get a van. Have you picked out one that you like? I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think you and Casey were talking about it earlier on Sunny's stream. Or at least, sort of, I don't know. Let's see, Old says dreaming too much, it can be depressing, because I gotta learn to like what I got. Well, I don't know if liking what you got is really the way to do it. I mean, I like the stuff I have, but it doesn't mean I don't want better, right? It's one of those cases where sometimes you got to make do with what you have as you work towards something greater. You know, me thinking like that makes me feel more motivated to not only keep doing this channel, but for it to actually succeed. And not even just this channel, right? It's not simply just a YouTube channel for the sake of a YouTube channel. There's a lot at stake with this channel, right? Because if I can get it monetized, it'll be one of the first real times in my adulthood where I feel like I've actually succeeded at something that I pursued. Because I don't feel that way about almost anything in my life, right? I'm going to keep it real. I don't feel successful with almost anything I've ever done. So me actually making this happen and having people like you guys supporting me to help make it happen is actually going to be objective reality that tells me that if I set my sights on something and I don't give up, then it could work out. And I'm really goddamn hard on myself about everything. My mom knows it. My brother knows it. Everyone that has known me long enough knows that. And it's taken a lot for me to not do that as much anymore. But, you know, seeing some kind of result towards what I'm working towards does help, right? Performance accomplishment, because that is an objective measure of success. And being able to see that while not giving up on something that means something to me is just objective proof that I'm not like this total failure that, you know, burns out all the time from everything. It's complicated. I'll just put it that way. You'll never do any more hypotheticals, Mike. Really, sorry. I don't care. Do whatever, man. What about British short hair? I mean, British short hair, it's hard to go wrong with that. British short hair. Hey, if anything, like, I think it's funny when I see people trolling D Arenas. I'm not going to say his full name, but D Arenas and his henchmen using hypotheticals to troll them. I think it's funny because they're so dismissive of that way of thinking. So you want to keep that up and post screenshots. I think it's funny. Is Julia weird? I don't think she's weird. I think she's cute. She's really cute. She seems very sweet. She seems very chill. I would definitely give her pets and kisses. Because I think cats are cute. I think dogs are cute. And I think cats are cute. I think animals are cute. I think donkeys are cute. I think donkeys are really cute. I want to pet a donkey. Funny to joke with clowns. Oh yeah. It's funny because you would think the clown is the one to make you laugh. But no. In that case, it isn't. It's the one that's clowning on them that's funny. Chill indeed, little work. Yeah. My type of gal, huh? Chill and low maintenance. I'm kidding. But yeah, she looks like a little cutie. I would definitely give her some pets and kisses. Let's see. B says, you have a choice to make on this van. Yeah, I'm sure you're putting a lot of thought into that, you know. I know you got a tight budget to work with. So it's kind of like, do you save up for something that's more highbrow? Or do you try to go for something that could be a solid bang for your buck with a low pay ceiling? I don't know. I guess it depends. But I'm sure you'll come to some kind of decision on it. And no matter what decision you make, I'm sure you'll make the most out of whatever decision that you decide on. And hopefully it's a good choice for you. Because I know from experience myself, right, that Juliet bike was reasonably priced, especially for what it is. But it wasn't the cheapest bike in the world. And, you know, some of its components are a bit expensive, like a battery, for example. But this tool that I'm getting, right, I'm not going to spoil anything, but this tool that I'm getting was a much lower price compared to Juliet. And it'll definitely have some advantages and some caveats compared to Juliet. And when I say Juliet, I'm talking about the e-bike. But again, I'm not going to spoil anything just yet about what this mystery mouse tool is that I keep hinting at. But it's gonna make for a nice partnership with Juliet. It's gonna make for a partnership that I was hoping for with that other bike before that company screwed me over. Let's see, what did you end up doing with the Romeo? Did you throw it out? No, I didn't actually throw it out. I had to throw away the motor, obviously, because, well, if they weren't willing to send me a new one, it's just a useless, broken piece of junk. So I got rid of the motor, therefore I got rid of the wheel. I took the spokes off because they're the same size spokes as the ones for Juliet. So they do make for some spare parts. And I kept the frame so I could sell it. It's a good frame, right? It's a good frame. It's got the suspension components. The axle's in good shape. The bearings are in good shape. So I gave it a nice bit of polish and cleaned it up, and I'm gonna sell it. I have it listed. I have it listed on Facebook Marketplace, and I have some stuff that's still attached to it. I'm just selling it as like a sort of like an all-inclusive piece. I mean, I thought about taking some of the parts off, but I'm just going to wind up getting rid of them anyway, so I just sort of tacked them on, and I'm selling the frame. I kept the front wheel, and the front wheel was actually extremely useful, because when I was live streaming with Juliet the other day, I don't know if you caught it, but the bearing on the front wheel broke. And the bearings were never really that good on Juliet's front wheel, so I'm not surprised that it broke, but it was one side of the bearing, so it still had enough in it. I still had enough in her to take her back to the house, so I swapped that wheel out, and I put the G-Force wheel on, or the Romeo wheel. I put that on it, and it has a quick release axle. So even though the brake rotor is smaller and it doesn't have quite the same braking power, it's still good enough. So that came in really handy. And I took the spokes off that wheel as spare parts. I also kept the battery component that I had for G-Force, because that battery was perfectly fine. And I'm going to use that for something else later on. And I'm not going to spoil anything with that yet, but that spare battery will come in handy. And that was after getting the other battery on top of that. So I technically have two batteries. So that's extremely useful, as they both function perfectly fine. As far as other things from the bike, though, I didn't really keep anything else. I got rid of the motor controller because some of the parts were just wearing down and not functioning properly. A lot of the electric components were garbage, so I got rid of them too. But I did get useful stuff from it. But I digress. Alright, I'm gonna run inside real quick, see if that order's ready. May I call it the G-Farts? Yeah, there you go, G-Farts. Sounds good to me. Alright, I'll be right back. Hey, is that for Benny?
Yep.
All right.
We got it in the bar.
Cool. Alright, thanks. Alright, the order was ready as soon as I got there, so that's nice. Good stuff. I'm gonna load this up in the bag. Yeah, I wish I had like a good drink carrier to put on this bike. Then I wouldn't have to use the bag as much, but oh well, that's okay. Alright, let me just get this bagged up. It's all bagged up. I'll be right there. Okay, I got the place I'm looking for. Alright, they're actually giving me a decent amount of time. They're actually giving me a decent amount of time to do this. Let's see. Looks like we got Nico. How you doing, Nico? I think you're new to the channel. I don't know if I've seen you around or not. If it's bad asking, is this your full-time job? Yeah, it's my full-time job. This is how I do what I do. I normally do it on my e-bikes, but my motor's out right now. I'm waiting on a replacement motor, so I'm on the mountain bike. But I got another surprise tool coming in about 10 days that's going to help keep me going. But yeah, this is what I do for a living. You know what? Despite my problems with it, I like what I do. And I've got a lot of untapped potential. It might not seem like it a lot of the time, but you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how much you can accomplish on a bicycle. And even more importantly, you'd be surprised how determined I am just to make a few dollars. And I know that's going to lead to some kind of payoff someday. Come on. Land across. There we go. You said that's cool. Good. Nice. I think it's cool too. I'm glad some other people think it's cool. Let's see. Okay, it looks like M's got some juice for me. Nice. I like juice. I don't really drink juice, but I do like juice. I just never really think about it. Let's see. You drink juicy juice. Oh yeah, I've had a lot of juicy juice as a kid. I used to have that apple juice religiously, and then I tried the white grape. I thought that was tasty, and I like the strawberry kiwi juice. You know, actually, I could probably go for that right now. Give me a little bit of that strawberry kiwi juicy juice. If you have any in stock, that'd be many bueno. That'd be heckin' dope. And luckily, this order, very short distance. They said 1.5 miles, but it's only because it brought me back to my zone. If I was already in my zone, it'd be like 0.7 miles. Not even. I just hate where I have to go. I gotta cross I-95. And yeah, a lot of traffic here. Not ideal for a mountain bike, if you get my drift. But it's okay. When the coast is completely clear, I'll make my move. That's that wind. Yeah, I think we'll actually get this dropped off on time. I've been struggling with that lately. But it doesn't really matter that much. Plus, I'll get it back up. That's what she said. I'll get it back up once I become more mobile on the road. Once I have my surprise tool that'll help me later. Just like the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, the Mystery Mouse tool. And yes, I reference that in real life too. I think it's funny. Yeah. I smell cologne. Somebody's got a lot of cologne on. Or maybe it's Axe body spray. I don't know. It ain't me though. Well, it was this morning, but not anymore. Alright. Oh, we looking behind me. Yeah, surprisingly clear. Not a lot of people on the road right now. That's a shocker. I mean, Saturday evening, where the hell is everybody at, you know? Ah, gravel. Oh. I don't have the best luck with flats over here. Come on, go! Ah! I'm going, fuck it! Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I hate the gravel because it buries the nails. And I know there's nails here. All right, I think we're clear. All right, we're good, perfect. All right. Hey, what's going on, Frank? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hope you're okay. I'm on the mountain bike right now because I'm waiting on my replacement motor. But it's okay. I got to get around somehow. And as I always say, I'll do what it takes to make a few dollars. With limitations, so that's what she said to me. All right, come on, hurry up, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're good. All right, they said Comfort Inn. That's Comfort Suites. I'm pretty sure it's that one. You've used the other tube more. What's the other tube? I don't know what that is. Are you talking like a different website that's like YouTube, like Odyssey? I don't know. I don't like Odyssey. Too many right-wing extremists there. Like really extreme, as in like they're fucking Nazis, or they talk like Nazis. I don't like that platform. What do we got? Looks like B is asking what do I want for a snack? Oh, do you have pretzels, B? I love pretzels, man. Like, you can hand me a big bag of pretzels. It doesn't matter how many there are. I'm going to eat the whole thing. There's something about pretzels. I can't have them in the house. I'll just eat the whole damn bag. It doesn't matter how big it is. I'll just eat the whole thing. But if you got a small bag, I'll take a small bag of pretzels. Plus, it's got salt, right? Salt, electrolytes, help keep me going. That'd be heckin' dope indeed. All right. Hey, how's it going, Queen? I'm doing okay. I dropped off a Taco Bell order. We're doing earn by offer just to try to get shorter commute orders for the time being. I need to give my legs a little rest, you know? I can't fully rest, but if I could shorten the commutes a little bit, that would help for the time being. It's just, I'm getting too zapped, man. I'm going like 20, 30 miles a day on this bike. It's too much. I mean, whatever it takes for a few dollars, I guess, but still. All right, what do we got? You'll stop writing between the lines. You meant, oh, the hub. Okay, I got you, the hub. Oh, shit. Ow. Damn it. The wind almost blew my bike over. Scraped my knee a little bit. That's okay. No big deal. It's just annoying more than anything else. B's got a pretzel. It's a big soft pretzel. Oh, perfect. I love those. Those are great. Have you been on the bitch shoots? It's totally crap. Tons of pseudo crap conspiracies. No, I haven't, and that doesn't sound interesting. Maybe if I want a good laugh or to roll my eyes. I don't know. Fucking hell. This wind blew my bike over. And it scraped my knee. It's okay though, no big deal. Nothing I haven't felt before. I've had far worse happen. Alright. Gotta put that on. Now let's get to the right place. And yeah, this order's gonna be late. Another order that's gonna be late. I hate that so much. Right? I'm sure you guys have been around long enough to know that I hate being late and I hate stuff being spilled. Definitely irks me. But unfortunately, the lateness part, I can't do anything about it. I can't get around fast enough at the moment. It's the only reason why it's late. It's not because I'm standing around twaddling my thumbs, you know? I just can't make it on time. But it's okay, because DoorDash doesn't really punish that. Now, if I didn't complete the order, yeah, I can get punished up to a certain percentage. So, like, if my completion percentage was under 90%, then I could get deactivated, but I complete every single order I do. I have 100% completion with DoorDash. Okay, I think that is not this one, it's the next one over there. Gotta see where exactly. Yeah, we got 12 likes on the video. Nice. Good job, guys. Oh, damn it. That's not it. Shit. You're on your official last for the night, then you're going home. Hey, nice work, Queen. How did you do on the whole? You make a lot of money today? I'm not exactly making a lot of money, but at least I'm working, right? A 40 mile, and I don't have the money to splurge, for one. Two, I already have a nice bike, and I'm making do with it. And three, where's the? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Hold on a second. Give me a minute. Hey, how's it going? It was weird. It said comfort in, and then it said quality in. I don't know. It's not on you or anything. There you go. Okay, that's everything. Oh, cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. Have a good night. What is that notification? Stop. I think that was DoorDash. Okay, this whole orientation reminder needs to stop. It's annoying. I'll be right back. Give me a second. All right, give me a second. All right, we just dropped the order off. Paid $3.50, but the customer tipped me a couple more dollars of cash, so that was nice. Oh, we got another DoorDash. Let me check it. You didn't get out till 12:30 today? So not the longest day. I see. I got you. But yeah, the other thing too is that Class 3 electric bikes only go up to 30 miles an hour. Anything beyond that's not street legal unless you register it. And you have to insure it and do all that stuff. You got to get it a plate. And I'm not really interested in that, at least not right now. But I have a nice electric bike. I just need to get the motor. As soon as I get that, get it back on the road. And as soon as I get my other tool, again, I'm not going to spoil anything just yet, but that's going to help too. I try to plan ahead as much as I can. And I like to have a plan B for as much stuff as I realistically can control. You know? That's just how I think. That's just how I roll. Let me see. A call just came through. Gartman's, they need me there tomorrow. Wow, 6:45. That's pretty early. So I'm sure you'll want to go to bed pretty early because you got to wake up so early in the morning. But yeah, I just got another DoorDash order. It's at McDonald's. It's paying $5.50, and it's going about 2.5 miles. So $5.50, 2.5 miles. So that's pretty reasonable. And yeah, we'll just go get that. That'll count as 5 DoorDash orders for today. And I'm pretty much just trying to get a minimum 5 DoorDash orders a day right now to maintain platinum. That's it, because I counted out up until the 25th. And I recorded, I put everything in a spreadsheet. And I put down the exact day that was 30 days ago from now till the 25th. Just so I keep track of that stuff. And I also kept track of how many orders I did those days. That way I know how many orders I'm going to be dropping by on a day-to-day basis. I just got to put my lights on. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, I forgot my front light. Ah, shit. Well, I got a flashlight. That'll work. Hold on. I think it'll work. Not really. Whatever, that's okay. I know what I'll do. I'll wrap up after this order. Because it is getting pretty late. Alright. Just don't. Anyone know what this is? Is that a hand holding a phone? I know there is an emoji like that. It's a little hard to see. It also kind of looks like, yeah, that's what it looks like to me. If you know what it is, let me know. Let's see, we got Stofel. Mike is still at it. Yeah, so I don't stay out the whole time. I just come out, I go back home, and then I come back out. It's a really good time for me to be out, but I don't have my front light. I left it on my selfie stick at the house. So I'm gonna wrap up after this order. But what I'm trying to do right now is to just get a minimum 5 orders a day. I'm trying to aim for 5 orders a day, possibly more if I'm up for it. When I say orders, I'm talking DoorDash. 5 DoorDash orders a day, and that'll be enough for me to keep platinum. Holy shit! What the fuck? Oh my god. Damn, that scared the shit out of me. I felt like I got jump scared by a pickup truck. What the fuck? Alright. I'm gonna move over here. I think over here, alright. You said it looks like a pie on fire. And then Nico says this pie, oh, like that Alicia Keys song. Is that what that is, Alicia Keys? I think she's the one that sings that. Yeah, that's very funny. Well, on a good note, my 2 orders were ready. Oh, nice, good stuff. I'm glad your orders are ready. And you said you're going home after that, so hey, as long as you can afford to go home early and do what you need. Well, actually, what time zone are you in? Are you Eastern? What time is it by me? It's yeah, it's 7:47. It's Jumbo Jet PM over by me. It's Jumbo Jet PM Eastern. So yeah, I'm gonna make this my last order because I can't ride in the darkness legally, and you know I might get pulled over and the cop will be like, hey, you know, you need a front light. I'm like, yeah, I left it at the house and it's on my selfie stick, but I'm heading home now. So I'm just gonna get this done and head back to the house. Excuse me. I'm not gonna wrap up right away though, because when I get back to the house, I'm gonna take Lucy for a walk, and then I'll take you guys with me. I usually, I pretty much, like 99% of the time, Lucy wants to take me for a walk when I get back to the house. Doesn't matter what time it is. I can be back around like 10 or 11 at night. She'll still want to take me out. Notice how I say she takes me for a walk? That's a dynamic that her and I have. Yeah, precious. You know, I can't have those kind of moments forever, but I love them while I still have them, and I'll always cherish them. Oh, okay, so it's the same time by you. I got you. But yeah, to answer your question, Stofel, I think I was trying to answer it. I come out in shifts right now. Otherwise, I would stay out the whole time. If I was on my e-bike, I would just stay out. But, you know, I got to make sure I have enough energy to put back in after I release it, because I'm putting a lot of miles right now. You know, just because I don't have my e-bike, I still got to keep pedaling, and got to put the miles. And I know I'm at least doubling, tripling the miles I typically put right now for a mountain bike, because I ride my mountain bike pretty much every day, but I have like a more modest regimen with that compared to right now. But got to make do with what you got, right? That might as well be one of my slogans, because I say it all the time. Yeah, I can feel it too. I think we got an onset rash coming. TMI. All right, let me go inside, check it out real quick. All right, we're back. I got the order. It's right here. It was ready as soon as I got in there. So it's got a handle, so yeah, I'll hang it on my bike. I'll do that. I just don't want to spend more time than necessary. Plus, the drink is more stable that way. These cup holders, I gotta put more padding in them, but I've only got 2 rags. All right, yes, good times to dash. Oh yeah, like, I love dashing at night during the spring and summer. That's like the perfect time to dash. And plus, since I'm platinum, like a lot of the shorter commute orders, I get them at night. So, I mean, I can't get 5 orders right now for just the evening alone. So, I do try to come out at least one time during the day to get 2 orders, possibly 3, and then get the other 2 or 3 in the evening, just so I maintain that 5 order minimum per day. And I could probably get away with like 4 to 5 orders per day, but I'm aiming for 5 to be safe, because once I lose platinum, it's very difficult to get it back in my circumstances. So this is me just meeting the minimum to keep it. That way I'm not overly exerting myself, but I'm making sure I can maintain it and to put some change back in my pocket just to keep it going. Seat rash. Yeah, I only get that when it's warmer outside, and if I've been riding on the mountain bike a lot. I don't really get that on my e-bike though. And I'm wearing a pad that helps, you know, soak everything up, just to make it less likely for me to get the rash. But I do feel a little bit going on in some areas, so I'm gonna make this the last order and head back home for that reason, and the fact I don't have a light on. I don't have my front light. I can't legally ride around without a front light. So I'm a law-abiding citizen. Yeah, there's a creep right behind me. And they're in a pickup truck. I swear. All right, I'm going. Coming directly behind me. He's going away. Okay, good. He's going away. It's not too far away. It's only a little over 2 miles. I don't really like the drop-off point too much, though. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. But I'll just come back up this way. I need to readjust the nether regions a little bit, though, after I get this delivered. gonna be windy days, man. Can I catch a break? Because I'm going directly against headwind right now. It's been coming from the east all day, and most orders I deliver are eastbound. I rarely get orders on this side of town that keep me west. Most of the time they take me east. But it's okay. Just doing what I gotta do. Alright, this guy's making a right, I'm making a left. What do you mean reconnecting? Why? Why not just stay connected? Why must you reconnect? Why must you be a thorn in my side? Let's see. This is too funny. Both apartments are number 17 on 2 different orders. Ah, what a coincidence. Got to get on this road without my front light or headlight. Whatever, same thing, same difference. I gotta adjust. I'm feeling it down there. I gotta make some adjustments. Gotta get that hydrocortisone when I get home. I gotta get another one of them. I've been having to use that liberally every day lately. Yeah, TMI, whatever, I don't care. Whatever. Let's keep pedaling, come on. Come on, give me a little burst of speed, baby. Just a little burst, that's it. I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking to not get ran over. To get to where I need to go in a timely manner. Without exerting myself too much. I already feel like that in general. But it's okay. Yeah, it's getting dark quick now. See, that's the other thing too. It's damn headwind. Gotta make my life more difficult, huh? Yeah, hold on a second. I gotta try something else here. I think it'll work better. I think. Let me see. I don't think that will. No, scratch that. That's not gonna work better. But need to make a. Alright. It's a little bit better. I had to shift my shorts a little bit. Okay, let's keep going, baby. Damn, my knees are so sore. No joke, I'm riding like 20-30 miles a day on this fucking bike. So yeah, my knees are gonna be sore. Like all the time. I mean, I do yoga and I stretch. It helps. But I need to give my legs a break. I need to give them a break, but I can't right now. It's gotta wait. Just gotta give it about 10 days. Right, about 10, 11 days, I can give my legs some much needed rest. But I gotta keep going till then. Oh. God, you feel every pedal when you got headwind like this. Like, it's not just a little breeze. We got like 18 mile an hour, 20 mile an hour winds right now. I'm having to ride through this shit. Fuck. Damn it! Oh, come on. Just let me get this shit. Let's go. Come on. I think we're like halfway there. I think. I need to get on. Come on. I can't go fast enough. I swear I'm gonna get blown up this bike someday. It's gonna happen. Oh, God. Come on, just go. Go, damn it, go. I'm trying. But, it's hard, man. It's hard. It's like I can barely see what's on the ground right now. Shit. Alright, 6150. Not that far. So I'm telling myself I'm not that far. I don't even want to look. I mean, I know where this place is at, but I don't even want to look at how far it is. I think it's even worse right now. The headwind, I think it's even worse because I'm tired. Shit. I'm fucking tired. It was so hard to tell if the second order was going towards home. I see. Well, if it's not, I hope it's not too far away. We all know what dead miles are like and how they're built right out. Oh my fucking God. Ah, shit. Stop gluing, damn it! Ah! Can't even move. Shit! Ah, shit. I'm gonna be zapped. Fucking hell. It feels especially brutal right now. Look, I can't even lights. The wind won't stop blowing! Fuck! It won't even stop blowing, man! God, it won't stop! It's not stop! Sounds like an F-16. Oh, what, me yelling? Even when I'm tired, I got pipes on me. Let me tell you. But man, this is getting me zapped right now. God damn. If anyone feels like donating some beta-alanine, that'd be great. If you want to donate a bottle of beta-alanine, it's a performance enhancement supplement. It's not a drug. The D word that YouTube doesn't like. They sell it at like fitness stores, like GNC. It helps with endurance. Not drastically, but it helps. I used to take it back in 2022. But that was mainly for cardio because I was dieting for a photo shoot. But it would be helpful now. Come on, just keep going, damn it. We're almost there. We're almost there. the wind and cars. I got you. Yeah, it's pretty loud. I don't have my microphone on me, but I need to get some kind of setup to not have it dangle, or otherwise it's going to fall off. Because it needs a 3.5 millimeter plug. But I don't have a good way to set it up. Oh my God. We're almost there. We're almost fucking there. Shit off. I'm going to throw it at their door. Be like, here's your damn food. Now eat, bitch. I'm kidding. I'm not going to actually do that. I'm going to put it down gently, take the picture, and get out. Oh, great. Pitch blackness. Connecting, reconnecting. Three is terrible with reception. Of course. Alright, this wind needs to cut it out. If this wind's gonna keep blowing, it better blow me towards the house. Don't take that out of context. Whoever you are, go around me. Go around. There you go. Thank you. All right. What is that? 57. All right, hold on. I'll be right there. God fucking. Gartman's phones again. I gotcha. Hey, 6150. Let's go. The headwind is gone for now. Although I'm gonna have to get back to headwind in a bit. Because I gotta turn back around. The Wi-Fi is terrible here. But it's okay. We'll keep going. We're almost there. Was this 58? Alright, we got 61. Whoever you are, go around! Go around! Let's go! Come on, go around! Whoever else is here, go around! Go around! How many fucking times do I have to yell at people before they actually listen? Go the F around. It's like they're creeping up on me. It's like, why? Just go around me. There's no incoming traffic. You might as well just fucking go. Alright. God damn it. Can't even see that. God damn it, internet. You better stay with... We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on, just a little more. Where is this place? Come on. That's not it. Hold on, I'll be right there. I'll be right back. Oh, finally, we just made it. Shit. Oh, that took long enough. Oh my God. This order's pretty late too. I think I'm gonna get hit with a contract violation. Ah, damn it. All right, whatever. It's okay. We're all right. Oh, fucking hell. All right, I'll be right back again, guys. I'll be right back again. We're done. We're done. We're done. The order's dropped off. We were 12 minutes late, so we might get a contract violation for that. I hope not, but we might. But, shit. It's too dark. I gotta get back home. People are stupid in general, says I gotta get back home. People are stupid in general, says Stoffel. Yeah. Ain't that true? Queen made $120 from Walker. Hey, nice work, Quinn. That's pretty good. That's better than what I do. That's a hell of a lot better than what I do. So good work. People in traffic are so frustrating. Yeah. One of the vans I would have test drove was vandalized. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, B. Sorry that happened. Well, I hope they can get it fixed pretty soon. Why are you going so slow? Come on. I don't know why people slow to a crawl. It's like, just keep going. There's no incoming traffic. Just go around me. Like, I'm looking towards the shoulder. Barely a foot and a half wide. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, my computer monitor, both of them are wider than the shoulder. And I'm supposed to ride on that? So yeah, Titusville can tell me they don't give a fuck without telling me they don't give a fuck when shit like that. But I digress, as I always do. Oh, now the wind is gone. Wow. Go figure. I would have needed that earlier, but now it's gone. Thank God. Oh, thank Jeebus, or whatever the hell you believe. Come on, reconnect. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, baby. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, I'm feeling sore down there. God damn it, I thought I did enough. Oh well, what else is new? I know that my screen is like total darkness, but hey, we'll get back home soon, I think. And then I'll take Lucy for a walk, and then you'll see more darkness. This is quality entertainment on Mike the Bike Dash's channel. What do we got here? Mom's talking to me. Yeah, if you guys are wondering why it's so dark, there's no street lights. There's nothing. It's pitch black here. Oh my God. Whoever's behind me, go around. Come on, just go around. Go room. Mom, if you're gonna ask me questions, ask me in the app. Ask me in the chat, because dropping off an order. It's totally dark here, but I just dropped it off. Dropping off an order. It's totally dark here, but I just dropped it off. We're getting back to the house. E-bike is still out of commission. We're using the mountain bike, but I got to get around somehow. Let's see. Hey, Mike, you're still out there? I don't have a choice, brother. I got to try to stay out as long as I realistically can, but goddamn, I'm sitting on a rash right now. It's starting to sting. Even though I did a lot of precautions for that to not happen. But hey, when do things ever go my way? You know? When do things ever go my way? But it's okay. Let's keep trying. Oh my God, it's so dark down here. I'm glad I'm not blind as a bat. But shit, this doesn't help. Oh my God. Come on, Titusville. Install some lights around here. They don't need to man just enjoy the journey. Damn it. All right. Just enjoy the journey. I'll enjoy it. Stop fading in and out, man. I don't know how much of that you heard, but I'm ultimately working harder for less. But at least I'm working. At least I'm working. All right, waiting for this guy, and we can keep going. All right, keep going, Mike, keep going. We got some tailwind. Let's do it. I think I gotta put 2 cloths on now. It won't matter in 5 years. That's what I say to enjoy the journey. All this be memories one day. Hey, that's a good point, Abe. I like that. All right, watch out for this. Okay, we're good. That's a good point. I just want to make sure I got something to look forward to 5 years from now, let alone next month. Let alone next month. Yeah, at least we're picking the pace up a little bit now. We're not going against headwind for the time being. Where was this when I was dropping the order off, you know? But it's okay. At least I got it done. So that's all that really matters right now. Just having that order done and over with. I dropped it off 12 minutes late though, so I don't know if I'm gonna get a contract violation or not. Hopefully not, but if I do, I guess it's whatever. It's just getting these orders dropped off on time. That's the hardest thing for me right now. They're just not giving me enough time. And I've got too many things holding me back. I'm riding like 20, 30 miles a day just to work. And it's exhausting. And it's been windy as hell. Yeah, hands are starting to hurt a little bit too. That's okay, we're almost home. I'm gonna try to pick up the pace a little bit more. You must be eating tons a day. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of carbs in. It helps. That's the body's primary source of energy. So when you're doing a lot of, if you're trying to build muscle and do a lot of endurance-based stuff, you need carbs. I mean, you gotta eat healthy, of course, right? But, you know, get those carbs in. So I'm doing quite a bit of that lately, more so than usual. I eat a lot of carbs in general because I feel really good. And I'm always energetic. Maybe not much lately because I'm just kind of worn out, but, you know, it's helping keep me going. And when the 25th rolls around, I'm going to take a nice long rest from this mountain bike for a couple days. I just need to give my legs some rest. I might even have a way to do it sooner. I might, but it's risky. And I'm not sure if I want to do it yet. We're pretty much, we're a little over halfway home. We're a little over halfway home. Can't even see this road right here. Okay, now I can see a little bit more. All right, we're good. We are okay. Oh, that was Ulf that said that. Yeah. Why are you still awake, man? Shouldn't you be sleeping? Ulf, my man, do you sleep? I hope you do. You're up pretty late. I hope you're getting enough sleep, right? You're going to the gym, you want to get stronger, build muscle. You got to rest, man. That's what I need. I need some rest. And I'm not talking like just going to bed. I'm talking like just do nothing for like 72 hours. Just lay in bed and like, I don't know, jerk off or some crap like that. And then just feel replenished. Well, I wouldn't spend 72 hours doing that, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right, we're close to home. We're almost there. We got 1 more mile to go. 1 more mile. Sleep been worse since I started doing PWO shots. Gonna start doing that. Yeah, do that less like yesterday, man. Do that less like yesterday. If you're doing something that's impeding your sleep, then you gotta lay off. Asexual, you jerk off. Yeah, asexual people masturbate. What, you didn't think we did? Asexuality has to do with being able to have a romantic or sexual relationship with people. You don't need to have a romantic or sexual relationship with something that turns you on, right? Like, if I just want to whack the mole, so to speak, because, you know, something, you know, I happen to, whatever, I'm not getting into detail with that, but, you know, I have things that I like, that I enjoy, and I do it. There's that. I'm pretty sure all of us do. So you want a partner? No, I don't. I don't. You can masturbate without being romantically or sexually attracted to people. Like, you can get aroused without having to be like, hey, I want to commit my life to you. If I want to whack off to something that I see on YouTube, I'm going to do it. I don't care. Who gives a shit? Makes me feel good. Be careful with cleaning. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're gonna act like a damn feral animal, yeah, it's gonna get messy. But like I said, I'm not getting into that. I'm not getting into that. All right, we're almost home. I just got to cut through the Walmart parking lot. Ah, damn, my ass is sore. Only a little more to go though, and I'm really leaning back on the seat, just relieve some of the, yeah. Anyway, yeah, it looks like we got 14 likes on the stream. That's cool. Looks like these live streams are catching on a little bit. So that's cool. It's probably because the connection's been better, and I always give you guys the heads up if I have to switch tabs, where it will freeze for a little bit. So, yeah, I like this better than the GoPro. I mean, I like the way the GoPro looks, but I'm just going to film with it. I'm not going to stream with it anymore. This is better. Hands down. And as soon as I get my other phone someday, it's going to be even better that way. Oh, I'm getting tired. Only a little more to go, though. 0.8 miles to go. Ass is sore. You do something. What? Why are you asking me this stuff for? No. My ass is sore because I'm sitting in sweat on my bike right now. I got a pad to help, and it's not doing enough. You must have a partner. You can't be alone. Hey, I get it, right? I get it. I can't relate, but I get it. I'd rather be alone like 90 to 95% of the time and opportunistically come out and hang out with people. I'm an enjoyer of peace and quiet, and preferably alone most of the time. It helps with my, it's complicated, but it helps with my inner peace, because the outside world is really damn loud and chaotic and frustrating and annoying and stressful. But must be on the right one, because I don't like being around families. Yeah, I hear you with that. Alright, we can cross. Alright, keep going, pickup truck. Oh, man, my knees are aching, dude. My knees are aching. It's all this damn pedaling. I must have someone who lets me do what I want, and I hate family life with kids, so I don't need to do that stuff. I hear you, buddy. I hear you. We're close. We're almost there. We're basically going down my neighborhood now. Yeah, my knees are really aching. People are small-minded here, so I'm more and more antisocial. Yeah. I mean, like, I get my social activity for the most part, right? I get a lot of people usually asking about my bikes and whatnot. But, yeah, for the most part, I mostly just keep to myself and prefer to be alone. Okay. Come on, we're almost there, baby. Let's keep going. Why is this guy going so slow? Why are you crawling? Just keep going. You got no reason to drive fucking weird. I'm not even on the road. I ask you about weird stuff. Yeah, I see that. That's okay. Looks like Mary shared one of my videos. That's cool. Thanks, Mary. I don't know if you're here, Mary, but thank you. Appreciate it. You know, anyone ever feels like sharing my stuff, that's heckin' dope. I'll try to share people's stuff when I think about it. Sometimes I'll share more often than not. I have to be careful how often I share, though, because apparently YouTube doesn't like that, and then they'll take away my advanced features, and then I gotta re-verify, and I don't know. They've been doing some weird stuff with me ever since the channel. But oh well, it's okay. I think we could hang out because you don't affect me in a negative way. You notice I'm hypersensitive. Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind we can hang out, man. I do like to hang out with people, right? I mean, just because I like to be alone for the most part doesn't mean I don't like to hang out with people. I absolutely do. I mean, I would hang out with people more, but, you know, all of, like, the close people in my life don't really live here. Well, most of them anyway. most of them aren't close enough to me to get to them. And my absolute best friend lives in Tennessee, so I can't really see her as often as I'd like to. But, you know, we talk on the phone pretty often. We keep in contact just so we don't, like, you know, grow distant, because time does that to relationships. You know, time drifts people apart. We're almost there. We're basically right down my street now. I just got to keep pedaling a little more. But yeah, I'm zapped, man. I am zapped for the night. I'm exhausted. And I'm glad I came out this evening, because we got 3 orders, and that's going to help quite a bit towards my order total. Because I need minimum 100 orders in the past 30 days to maintain platinum. Every other metric could stay the same, and I'll still have platinum. You in touch with the Leslie? Oh, them? No, I'm not. None of them. Hey, what's going on, Mary? I was just talking about you. I got notified that you shared one of my videos. That was very sweet. Appreciate it. We're just getting back home because I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I'm pedaling like 25, 30 miles a day right now, and my knees are aching, and I'm just feeling zapped. But I need to maintain enough orders to keep platinum. That way I keep getting hours in my market. Otherwise I can't get hours. And it would become more difficult to get platinum back if I lose it. Yeah, I'm also sitting on a rash right now. Kind of sucks. I gotta definitely tend to it when I get back home. So, hey, there's my buddy. Hey, how's it going, dude? Good to see ya. Not me either. I'll read the comments in a bit. All right, someone's behind me. Whoever's behind me, just go around. Just go around me. Oh, you were making a left-hand turn, so you could have just went around me anyway. It was 87 by you? Yeah, it got up to 86, but I didn't stay out when it was 86. I live streamed this afternoon. I got 2 orders, 2 DoorDashes and a roadie. And then tonight I got 3 DoorDashes, so that adds 5 to my, that adds 5 DoorDash orders to my total. Oh, I'm glad to be back home. That adds 5 to my total. I need to have 5 DoorDash orders a day to maintain platinum, or I'm going to lose it. Because I dropped by like 30 in 3 days earlier this week. I saw that. I'm like, oh, shit. Are we doing this again? And yeah, we're doing it again, unfortunately. All right. But we're back home for now. I'm going to take Lucy for a quick walk. I know she's going to be up for it. Well, she's going to take me for the walk, but you know what I mean. Oh, just glad to be back home. All right. Before I forget, let me get that light off my selfie stick, because I forgot my front light. I forgot to take it off the selfie stick. All right, where is it? Oh, get this thing off me. Here we go. That's better. Okay, we got the light, so we're good. Just gonna put it on here. All right. And I need some water. I'm thirsty. Let me just check on Lucy real quick. Let's see where she's at. Oh, there she is. Hi, sweetie. Hold on a second. There she is. Hi, baby. Hey. They're always wiggling that tail. Okay. I figured she was right at the door. Are you ready to go, Lucy? Let's go for a nice little walk. Yeah, we're good. I think I could put my flashlight on, right? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Nice. All right, we're just going to go the end of the block and around the canal and back. That's her usual route at night. Oh, she's running off. You're going to catch a squirrel, Lucy? We get a lot of bunny rabbits at night over here. And she'll dart right towards them if she can see them. She never catches them, but she tries, you know? I'll give her that. Let's see. Do like them more than most people here, says a lot. Yeah, what do you mean? Won't go into detail because that's not his channel theme at all. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, with this channel, it's mostly my work life and traded with people on the road. But hey, aren't we all? Aren't we all? Let's see. Poor baby rash sucks. Yeah, it doesn't feel that bad right now, but I am going to give it the hydrocortisone treatment. That stuff's been helping a ton ever since I've been riding my bike more. Let's see. Stoffel says you're back at platinum for the moment, 80% acceptance rate. Yeah, with me, my problem with platinum is the 100 orders in the past 30 days. I still have that. I still have to do that, and it sucks. I hate it. I wish they would just do away with that, you know? But I have to do it, otherwise I don't get hours. If I can't get hours, then I might as well kiss DoorDash goodbye and just go back to a W-2 job. So there's a lot at stake. That's why I need to get the minimum 5 orders a day right now. Everyone's saying hi to Lucy. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Nice. Let's see. Stoffel said, just banged out 75 in just over 3 hours, all shopping orders. Take care. Hey, way to go, Stoffel. Good job. You kill it out there. You make that money. I know, before I know it, I'll be out there making that money too. With the e-bike. I can't wait. Let's see. Mary said I got 1.9 mile 20. Oh, is that $20? A 20-mile road for your last roadie today? Wow, that's really good. Nice work. Got some good orders. Happy to see you guys doing good. Glad to see you guys are making money out there. I'll get back to that before I know it. Oof. Yeah, legs are hella sore right now. And guess what? I gotta do this shit all over again tomorrow. But it's okay. You made $85 all day? Yeah, I know you got a higher goal. I know you got a higher goal. But, hey, you know, at least you made some money out there, right? Yeah, I got plenty of that stuff at the house. I just got to put it on when I get back home. But it's okay. I do that multiple times a day just to keep up with it. Mary says that's good for Saturday. Oh, good for Saturday. Is Saturday not a good day for you in your market, Mary? Saturday is like hit or miss for me. Like sometimes it can be really good and other times it's mediocre. Believe it or not, Thursday's actually been a good day for me. That's actually been one of the better days of the week in my area. I don't know what it is about Thursday, but hey, that just means I prepare for it more. Wow, Eric can make 300 on Saturdays. Jesus. Huh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's amazing. What do you think, Lucy? You ready to turn around, sweetie? You ready to turn back around? Yeah, she's going to find a spot. She's going to plop down and do a pee-pee. Yeah, you go do that, Lucille. Tuesday, Monday. Are those good days for you, Mary? Tuesday and Monday? Tuesday is absolutely abysmal in my area. Tuesday is objectively, far and away, no contest, the worst day of the week in my market. Tuesday is absolutely awful here. Like, most of the time, I can't even make $50 on a Tuesday. So, I either work... Oh, what happened, Lucy? You okay? Did you get something in your face, baby? I know there's a lot of pollen out here. Wednesday, horrid. Yeah, Wednesday's not very good here. So we got that in common. But yeah, Thursdays are actually good. Thursdays are actually quite good. So I definitely put a little more effort into Thursdays. I seem to get more orders in about the same time compared to other days of the week. If I had to pick like the best day of the week for work, it's usually Friday, although it hasn't been that lately, or it's Sunday. So it's either Friday or Sunday for me. And then Thursday is like a close second or third. And then the other days are kind of like they're hit or miss. And then Tuesday is absolutely terrible. Terrible Tuesday. Every area is different. Yeah. Friday, Saturday, Sunday evenings are the best days in your area. Yeah, like on paper they should be, but I know Mary was saying on Saturday, too many people working. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. The oversaturation. I know a lot of areas are oversaturated. They recruit a crap ton of drivers because it helps them get their bottom line quicker, right? When there's more people on the road, you can get orders delivered more quickly. That's what these companies want, you know? They want to get orders delivered as quickly and as cheaply as possible. And since we're not employees, they don't really have the same overhead costs like they would with employees. So they're saving money and getting orders out quickly. It makes sense from a business standpoint, but when it comes to us actually making money on a individual basis, it's not very good at all. It makes it more difficult for each person to make more money when you have more people to compete against, you know? It's not really their fault because I know we're all just trying to make money out there, but that's just sort of the system, you know? It kind of sucks, but oh well. The best you can do is just try to adapt with the times and get signed up with as many apps as you can, you know? If apps are available in your area, get signed up with them, see if they're helpful. And if you got to get on the wait list for some other ones because they might be available down the line, you know, it wouldn't hurt for that either. But I digress. But yeah, I think Lucy's pretty much done with her walk. So we're going to head back to the house. And I'm going to get settled in for the night. The key is adapting. You're on 5 different apps. Yeah, I got 5 apps. Well, actually, I got 6. The most recent one is Be My Eye. It's a secret shopper app. Mary recommended it to me because she used to use Mobi, and she would cash out for gift cards, and the gift cards were invalid. And then when I did Mobi, I would never get points because they wouldn't approve of any of my missions. So we both had terrible experience with Mobi as far as secret shopper apps. But Be My Eye is cool, you know. I don't do it much. I did the one order at Publix, and it went pretty smooth. So I might do it again. It's really more of just something I'll do if I'm already working on something else. Like if I'm running an errand or if I have like a shopping order, maybe I'll do it that way. Not with DoorDash though, because the DoorDash shopping orders are awful. I have months because they're so bad. So I just do, for the most part, I rely on earn by time. But I'm not doing earn by time right now because they keep sending me orders that are too far. If I was on my e-bike, I'd have no problem with it. You know, like 3, 4, 5 miles, that's fine. But it's hard to do that right now. It's tiring. So I'm using earn by offer because the orders are shorter commute. They're going like 1.5, 2 miles. That's more. I'll take that for less pay for right now, but it's okay. Earn by order seems to lay more. Well, yeah, I mean, you can't get shopping orders with earn by time, but earn by time has just been a lot better here because the shopping orders are terrible, and you figure if I'm gonna wait or if I'm gonna get paid for my time and still get a tip, I might as well, because most of the customers tip in my area with earn by time. So it's just more ideal for me. But you know, that's the efficacy of that will vary from market to market. All right, I'll be right in, Lucy. Yeah, she's gonna get settled into bed. Earn by time limits your pay, but again, if you have long waits, it's worth it. Oh no, man! I make more money with earn by time. Like I spend the same amount of time out working. I make noticeably more money. I've made quite a few videos on it, and I've got plenty of trial runs to prove it. I make like 50 to 60% more money doing the same amount of orders for the same amount of time with earn by time. So to me, it's absolutely worth it. But that's just me. That's just my area. I know some people, it's not as good. Plus, when you have an e-bike on your account, your algorithm's different. For the most part, they're going to send you stuff under 5 miles. They rarely send me anything above 5 miles. So if it's going to take me about the same amount of time, but I'm going to get paid more with it, I might as well. You might have to play with it more. You gotta, yeah, if you're gonna play with it more, you gotta like actually give it time to do it. And you might notice, right? You might notice it. The bike is different. Yeah, it is different. I get just as many orders. I probably even get more orders on a bike compared to a car. But that's just me. Because I have Platinum, right? So I still get the priority for high pay orders with Platinum, even with earn by time. So that helps too. So not only are most of the orders tipping, most of the orders are tipping higher. Plus with the wait times, the base pay being higher, it's worth it. It's more money. Like there have been plenty of times when I would spend like 3 total hours out doing earn by offer, and I'd make like $30 or $35. With earn by time, I'd make like $45, $50 for the same amount of time, same amount of orders. So what do you think I'm going to pick? I'm going to pick the one that makes me more money. Now, this is with the e-bike, right? Right now, it's more difficult for me. But with the e-bike, you know, it just makes more sense for me. If it makes me more money and it's basically the same amount of time, I'm going to do that instead. Just filling up some water. Because I'm going to head inside in a little bit. Gonna take a shower, put on some cream, have a snack, and I don't know, maybe some other stuff. All right, cool. Good stuff. You're getting a cargo e-bike for yourself anyway, so might try a bike. Yeah, so if you want to add a bike to your account, just contact a live agent. They'll add it to your account, no problem. They'll just ask you like, hey, what kind of e-bike is it? What's the name, brand, stuff like that. And then they'll add it to your account. And you can switch, right? If you still have to depend on your car, but you want to have that option, you can switch between a car and e-bike at will. And if you can get hours in your market without platinum, then you can do that, and they'll send you basically the same amount of orders, arguably more, and most of them are going to be shorter commute compared to a car. If you have platinum, then you can get hours for an e-bike no matter what, and that's the main reason why I'm keeping platinum. It's because that's the only real way I can get hours in my market. They don't offer hours for e-bikes in my market without platinum. And it's not just my market either. I can go to any market I want and schedule hours or hit Dash Now with the e-bike with platinum. That's big. That's very important. So I'm very insistent on maintaining that as much as I can, because without it, it just would not be the same. I'd probably be fucked, honestly, without it. So I hate having to be so damn dependent on it, but if that is like an effective way for me to keep going, then yeah, I'm going to keep doing it. One of those Expedition e-bikes. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Cool. Yeah, I'm sure they'd be helpful. And you know, if you put a suspension seat post on it, it'll help make it more comfortable. My bike has full suspension, so it's like riding on a cloud. My e-bike, not the mountain bike. The mountain bike does have full suspension, but sweaty. But yeah. So there's that. I'm just glad to be back home. Yeah, I'm gonna use the bathroom in a little bit, take a shower. It's a good backup for me if I can't use my car and still get out. Exactly, right? So if you're not like me when you go all in with e-bikes because that's the only practical way for you to get around, which is that's the story of my life. If you still have to depend on a car to get around, but you can add an e-bike, you're getting the best of both worlds, right? You're getting the dependability of a car, but you're also getting the versatility of a bike. Especially if you just want to go out, you want to get some fresh air, you want to exercise, you still want to get some good orders. It's great. It's a great option. You had one for a year when you were left without a car. Yeah, this is my second full year that I've not owned a motor vehicle. I make it work. It can be tough at times, but it's not necessarily because of the bike. It's mainly because of my luck and circumstances. Why? I have no clue, right? A lot of things don't go right in my life without me having to bust my ass for it, only for something to go wrong almost immediately afterwards. Rinse and repeat. I got the luck of the Irish. I'm literally Irish too, so I guess it's real. I don't know. But whatever, I digress. I make it happen. That's all I can say. Great for fitness at the same time. A lot of people ride bikes here because they lose their licenses. Yeah, I noticed quite a bit of that here too. I still have a valid driver's license, so if I needed to get an itinerary for a rental car or anything like that, I can still drive. And I mean, when you sign up with these apps, you need a valid driver's license anyway, even if you're not driving a car. So I always just keep that in mind. But yeah, I could certainly drive. I just don't own a car. That's the real thing. But yeah. Yeah, it feels a lot better in here. Faux show. I guess she was in here. There's a guest room. No one's in here. Yeah. Bikes are cheaper. Absolutely. Yeah. The most expensive components on the bike is usually the battery. Motors can often run less than a battery. And that's like the motor on my e-bike, if I have to start paying for it, it's $290. That's extremely reasonable. The battery itself costs about $800, but I still got plenty of juice in it. And I've got backup batteries that are the same size, the same amp hours, the same voltage. So I'm locked and loaded with that. They need more bike lanes, though. Yes, story of my life. We need that here, too. There's too many shoulders, and there's too many roads without bike lanes at all here. And then they wonder why cyclists get pissed off and upset. It's like, well, you guys don't give a shit about us. We're like we're like cockroaches and ants. We're just inconveniences to you. And I hate feeling like that. It's annoying because I'm just out here trying to live my life and get around, right? And I feel like sometimes I get treated like shit more than when I used to drive a car. But other times I feel like I get treated better because people are intrigued by e-bikes. And I seem to be more social compared to an automobile. You got so many flat tires because all the crap ends up... Yes. Man. Oh my God. You were describing what I'm dealing with to a T as well, dude. Right, the bike lanes here, every time they do construction, there's always debris. They always just push it in the bike lane, and then I get flats. Oh, my God. If I had $1 every time I got a flat, man, it's rough. But then again, I do all my bike repairs myself. I don't have the advanced skills for a motor, otherwise I would do that. But other stuff when it comes to, like... changing tires, bike tune-ups, changing out suspension parts, oiling the chain, setting up a new derailleur, adjusting gears. I know how to do all that stuff. And a lot of that comes from the inconveniences I often run into. So I turn unfortunate circumstances into an opportunity to learn new skills, I guess. So that's just part of me adapting and doing what I need to do. You work on your own too. Almost opened a bike shop. Yeah, it's cool, man. So yeah, it would be the perfect idea for you to get a nice bike for yourself and keep that as a second option for gig work. Which bicep exercises are easier to recover from, spider curls or mid exercises? Well, I guess it depends what winds up being more sore, right? Because the bicep is attached to the elbow joint. It helps with elbow flexion. And the bicep is attached to the shoulder. So it helps with shoulder flexion as well. Those are the two primary functions of the bicep. So depending on which exercise focuses on which component of the bicep, makes it more sore or gets less attention from training, that might be what causes you to feel more sore. So just keep practicing that exercise more and you'll get used to it. That's how you learn how to work on cars out of necessity. Yeah, that's true. Certainly helps. Saves a lot of money. Even saves time too. Because instead of having to twaddle my thumbs for like 5-6 hours to have a tire changed and then get charged $50 for it, I can just do it myself. It'll cost me 10 minutes and maybe a tube if it's bigger than 1/4 inch, or maybe just a patch and some rubber cement. Whoop-de-doo. Good knowledge to have. Yep, that's true. But yeah, anyway, like we could talk more about this stuff maybe tomorrow or something. You always have an extra tube. Yeah, me too. I always keep tubes in stock. I was thinking about, once I have a little more spare change, I was thinking about picking up like gently used bicycles from garage sales and refurbishing them so I could sell them. I got that idea from Bike Farmer. I thought it was a really cool idea. I could see me doing that. A lot of people ride bikes around here, so I could see me doing something like that. I think it'd be pretty fun. Plus, you can make for content on YouTube. That's one way to look at it too. You know someone does that? Yeah. Yeah, I would like to get into that. I just need a little more change in my pocket. But we'll get there. You got really sore from dumbbells, single arm preacher curls from Thursday, a little bit till Saturday. All right, so it's probably the bottom portion then, so right around the elbow. So as long as you keep training around the elbow more with your bicep curls, you'll get used to it. Let's see. Used to do that, collected the ones no one wanted, made working ones from them. Yeah. I think it's a cool idea. I like that. Because like you can get decent parts for a pretty reasonable price. So ultimately it wouldn't be super duper profitable, but it would still be pretty fun, make some money from it. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'm tired. I'm sweaty. I'm exhausted. Want to get cleaned up and then hit the sack. So I appreciate you guys being here. If you enjoyed the live stream, just give it a lick on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you have yet to do so. Ring that Taco Bell, that way you get notified the next time I upload. And I do like the fact that I can schedule streams ahead of time with YouTube Studio. I couldn't do that with GoPro, so that should help with viewership moving forward. We'll see what happens. But either way, I'm glad you guys stuck around. You guys are here. You're continuing to support the channel. If you want to throw me some spare change, you can check out my Cash App and PayPal in the description box down below. Otherwise, you guys just hanging around supporting the channel is just wonderful. So I definitely appreciate it. I love you guys. Appreciate you continuing supporting my channel. I'll catch you next time. Take care.